I'm Mike Darter. I'm the co-founder and CEO of CCW Safe. At CCW Safe, we do take great pride in our panel of advisors. We truly seek the experts in all the fields that will benefit our members. And today we're here with Dr. Alexis Artwohl. Dr. Artwohl, thank you for being here today.
My pleasure.
Dr. Artwohl has an extensive career studying officer-involved shootings. She is also the author of Deadly Force Encounters, What Cops Need to Know to Mentally and Physically Prepare for and Survive a Gunfight. When this book was published in 1997, of course, we didn't have the community of concealed carriers that we do today in the United States. And even though this book was primarily for law enforcement at the time, I think it's very relevant to our members and anybody today who conceal carries. So could you talk about that relevancy?
There are bits and pieces of it that might be primarily relevant for law enforcement. However, most of the book is about human performance factors and how those connect to the criminal justice system, in this case cops. But anybody involved in an extreme stress event, whether it's concealed carry or a terrible car wreck or a disaster, a natural disaster, the human performance factors in the book are going to be relevant to a lot of people in those situations. And the reason it's so important with concealed carry is that unlike, let's say, a natural disaster where you're merely dealing with a disaster, if you were a concealed carry person and you wind up having to use your weapon in self-defense, that is now going to be not just your survival, but you're now going to be under intense scrutiny from the criminal justice system. You are now a suspect in a felony crime, and you really need to be aware of these issues, not only for your own physical survival, but also your psychological and legal survival, and that's what I call the survival triangle. Physical survival means training so that you know what you're going to do, you feel a sense of mastery and confidence, you can perform well, you can survive, you can do it legally. And after it's all over with, the most stressful part of the event will start, which is now you need to be concerned about your psychological survival and also your legal survival. And the human performance factors and all of these things are intimately connected with each other. And it's critical that you understand those so that you can help your own psychological survival as well as your legal survival.